Hey, what's up guys, this is Zach, and I'm here to bring you some StarCraft 2 gameplay. In the bottom left corner, we have Millennium Tarson, and in the top right, we have MouzccHasu, Mouse. This is my first StarCraft video, and not my first attempt though, I'll say. Probably about third or fourth. I can't count anymore. I've been getting a little upset with fraps not wanting to work. But, so let's get into the players. Millennium Tarson, for me, I have seen a lot of games cast. I bought him on ladder, but mistake me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure Millennium Tarson played in the WCS Europe, or it might be Europe or Russia. It wasn't Russia, I don't think. But I'm pretty sure he played in the WCS in one of the finals, semifinals maybe. I don't know, but I remember seeing him in one of the WCSs, and it was pretty good to watch, I'm pretty sure. But I'm pretty sure, I think he was the player that was playing against someone else, but then they screwed up a lot. Yeah, that was it. I remember that now. So we do have MouzccHasu. I have heard about a lot. I have seen a lot of his games, and he has been a top-notch Grandmaster European player for as long as I can remember. He's going gateway after gateway and then gas. And looks like Tarson is not long off. Pretty interesting. MouzccHasu's going in for scout. Let's see what Tarson does with the scout. Oh, MouzccHasu shocks at SCV, but Tarson just says, nah, don't care. I'm gonna keep going. Looks like MouzccHasu is maybe trying to do a gas fake, or he's just messing up. I don't know, but either way, probably not the most efficient way of mining gas, but I don't think it really matters at this point. And orbital command coming up for Millennium Tarson. They had an early zealot coming out, so yeah, not gonna be saving up and going for an early stalker right away. Wait, let's see. 1 second. Alright, here's a timing where when this core finishes, he'll be able to build a sentry or stalker, but usually sometimes you see players go for a stalker and just not skip the zealot. And Tarson goes for the engineering bay block. It will not last long, but hey, he blocked it. He does have about 400 minerals, and if he builds it even more, is he going to get the cancel? Yes. If he wouldn't have got the cancel, that would have kind of hurt him. And while this was going on, Tarson takes his own expansion. Over halfway done in his, 10%. So, that did put him behind. It would be at maybe 30, and only about a 40-second difference. But, no. Right now it's at 80, so 50 difference. And Tarson going for the third command center. Did Mouse spot this? Yes, he did. So he knows. I think this is going to be a macro game. But hopefully. I do not see the replays before I cast them. And MouzccHasu is going for a little bit of harassment and focusing on that SCV. Yeah. He takes some hull damage, but picks out the zealot though. But MouzccHasu is going to lose the zealot. Not that bad, but would have liked to kept it alive. And we got an early robo coming out for MouzccHasu. 4 Marines saying, Stalker, go home please. I don't want to deal with you. And 2 more barracks coming. And first 2 gases on the way. Wow. And 1 Marine getting the job of shooting a supply depot. Never running out of ammo, just shooting that supply depot until it explodes. That's not fun. And it looks like MouzccHasu going for 3rd and 4th gas. 2 more gateways on the way, and a sentry coming out. Warp gate's about 35 seconds away from being completed. And Robo is almost done. And Tarson's going for a 2nd bunker. Maybe he expects a 3-gate Robo push. Honestly, I don't blame Tarson for doing that. Because if you do go a lot of sentries and some immortals, and then some zealots to buffer the damage, that can push through and just demolish one bunker. 2 bunkers is actually... sometimes I see players even go for 3, and honestly, that might not even work, depending on how good the opposing Protoss player is. Early Observer coming out in a robotic space, so we're going to be seeing some early Colossus. 3 SCVs at a time. That is... I want to look at this worker tab. Oh, Hasu is that? Well, it probably just got done, but... So, yeah, probably just got done, but if we look at the income tab, it's not going to matter. Tarson is head because of these units right here, mules. Mules are... They just love gathering minerals. It's like their favorite job. I'm pretty sure... I don't know. I'm pretty sure anything would rather mine minerals for the entire battlefield than go out and shoot giant colossus with lasers with a little rifle. I would rather, but... Well, then again, if Colossus drop with just a laser, dead. And we got engineering bay out for Tarson. Not going for any upgrades. And early thermal lance and a forge coming out. And it looks like we're going to be going for some medevacs. I think. We got some blink tech coming out, and Tarson starts the +1 attack for his infantry. Got a pretty decent battle ball out in the center of the map. Starting his 4th gas. Is he still mining F2? Okay. So that probably was intentional. I don't know. And looks like we got 3 more gateways coming down, so a total of 6. Yep, I can do math. And this, just remember, this entire time, MouzccHasu knows that he's at a 3rd base, but really hasn't done anything about it. I mean, I don't really wish nothing we could do, because actually, if we actually would have been focusing on army, because you gotta remember, he's only 4 probes behind, and Tarson has 3 command centers. Yes, he has Chrono Boost, but that means he's literally been using, like, over 50%. Okay. He's been using a lot of his Chrono Boost on probes. He hasn't been really making any army, and yet he's still keeping low on minerals. Yeah, I can never do that. At this stage of the game, I have 1,000 minerals and like 200 gas. So, I always have trouble spending the minerals here before I get my 6 gateways up. I am in Platinum League, and oh, it does... Screw it, I'm not on board. Let's watch this battle. That's maybe about to happen. It does look like Hasu is placing a Proctor Paladin and going to be going for an attack on Tarson's 3rd, and we have a really well-placed bunker, but I've never really seen that. Oh, and Tarson's army is out of position, though. If he does go into this attack, this could be devastating. All SCV... Oh, well, he is coming back. But is he going to make it there in time before Hasu pushes in? I don't know. No. He's going to at least get some losses before army gets there. But this is not a good position for Tarson, for Hasu to be in. The Colossus is getting picked off. The Colossus had 70 health, 50 health, and the Colossus goes down. All they're left is Blink Stock and Sentries. Marauders and Marines can clean this up easily. What a reinforcing Colossus comes from the back, and it looks like that Hasu is going to clean this up with the reinforcing Colossus. 6 kills? Yeah. 6 more Marines. 6 more Marauders. Well, 3 more... Yeah. That could be 6 more Marauders. It's devastating to all these stalkers. It does look like we have 2 Vikings out. 2 Vikings and 6 Marines? I don't know about this. I think Hasu might just roll over and win the game here. I don't know. We are there against Tarson now. Oh, but the Colossus is really low in health. Yeah, he's going to back that up. Stalkers are just camping the 3rd. Did they pick up the 3rd command center? Yes, they did. We had Ghost Academy coming up with Ghost Cloaking. Oh, wait, no, that's Mobius Reactor. Whatever, but, and we got a 3rd base coming up for, Hasu, but it does look like he was able to barely break it up. Oh, but it does look like Hasu is getting stuck on the ramp for some reason, not pulling back anymore. Loses a couple more stalkers in the tree, but all of those SCVs that were killed is just, ahead. Let's look at the units lost. Yeah, Tarson, Tarson. I'm sorry. What is, oh, pylon. So we still have 6 gauge. We got, another forge going down. Hold up, let me take a sip of Sprite. Oh, I spilled crap. It does look like we got the +2 weapons on the way for both players. Hasu will most definitely complete it. Faster, 1 because it's has like a 15-second difference, but 2 he has Chrono Boost. So if it's ahead and you have Chrono Boost still, it's, I don't know where I'm going with this. I don't care. But it doesn't look like we have the 1 armor on the way for Tarson, and the 1 armor on the way for Aswaps. We got Zealot Charge on the way. A stimming Marine going to scout out. I would never be that Marine. Just getting shot up by lasers and freaking particle disruptors. God, that would be painful. If I had that order, I'd just shoot everyone there before I get executed, because there is no way that Marine can just go shoot all this crap and live. But it doesn't look like we have a drop in the top side of the map, and it's stimming in, but Haswab scouts it. He's going to be pulling his army back, though. The third base will probably get picked off. I don't know. No, never mind. I didn't realize that he had that much army there. But he's going to lose some probes. He brought him back. He lost, 3 probes? Not that bad. But he does pick back up with 3. Oh, but he gets caught by the stalkers. I don't think the drop was worth it, but it doesn't really matter, because, well, Tarson is behind in supply, and usually that means the Protoss is ahead, because Tarson is barracks, and barracks can have the reactors, which means more Marines, a lot of Marauders, some more medevacs, and Hellions if they do go for them, and that is, oh my, oversaturation. Let's count the SCVs here. Wait, I can't watch. There used to be about 32 SCVs right there. That was 35 SCVs, and I didn't even get all of them, so like maybe 38 or 40 SCVs in one base. So pretty much that is about 10 SCVs oversaturation, because you got 24 for minerals. Well, this is what Heart of the Swarm Beta says. You can count me wrong, but... And 3 on the gas, obviously. That's been known forever, but it's been hard... I know that Zerg have been kind of, not really complaining, but saying that it's really hard for Zerg because they have to know just how much drones they have to separate from their, like, 18 bases. And those, it looks like we have a battle coming up, commencing. The Claws will get picked off right away. But, so now it's just Marines and Marauders, but they're all stuck in the force fields. He does land the Vikings, but it's not going to do anything. It's just Stalkers and Immortals and Marauders, pretty much, and that really favors the Terran usually, but not when you have that, when he's pulling off all of his SCVs to it. This could, I don't know what this Tarson. Oh, but he is going to pick off an Immortal, maybe he's going to go, SCV just died. And it does look like, let's look at the probes now. So, well, Tarson is ahead, so it's not, it doesn't really do that. It's fine, I know I lost a couple SCVs. Wait, can we look at, like, not the army, maybe. Oh, we look like we have going some soccer harassment. Oh, but they get caught up in the Marines. They back out. I mean, Zealots charge in. I'm trying to look at something. No, I want to look at, like, the resource tab. Yeah, whatever. And the third base is going to get picked off. But then Tarson stems in, picks off 5 Zealots. Still not really that worth it, though. Spoxity as Ghost. The upgrades seem to be looking better for Haswab because we got the +3 attack done, +2 armor almost done, and right there, not really that close. So I would put Haswab ahead at this point in the game. I mean, yes, he has an SCV disadvantage, but it's 2 bases. He has to send about 24 SCVs. Oh my, that is a lot of SCVs to long distance mine. He has so many. Honestly, he needs to. I stutter a lot. I'm not really used to casting, as you can see, because I haven't really casted that much. I tried a couple times, but overall, I'm not the best. I'll hopefully get better, but still. Looks like we have a drop going on the top side of the map, and is it going to get spot? It doesn't even matter. Hello, drop. In the blink, picks off a dropship full of Marines and Marauders. 1 Marauder, 6 Marines, so about 10 supply loss, not a whole entire thing. Sorry. Thirsty. But it does look like we still long distance mining. What are the mules looking like? I mean, like the overall command energy. He is spending his overall command energy pretty well, but it's just, I don't know. His main base is almost mined out, like around like 400 minerals left. It's maybe like 500, 600. I don't know. And the third base is saturated. I mean, the third base is oversaturated still. He needs to take a 4th and possibly even a 5th base. I don't really... I find the placement of the 4th a little bit odd. Because you'd think he'd want it close to his 3rd, so... Because a drop up here right now, or really at almost any time, would result in this base dead and possibly all the probes. But it does look like we have a move out by MouzccHasu. And he's going for the 3rd base again. Is he going to pick it off? No. Tarson stems. Because get out of my base. Looks like we have a High Templar. Feedback and some ghosts. Good. Does he have storms, what I'm wondering? Can I... High Templar? No, move. Yes, he does have storm researched. Where's the Templar cast? Right there. Yeah, can't really check it. So he's just patrolling the middle of the map, probably waiting to get about 200 supply, and then push out with the Protoss ball. Got a lot of cannons coming up at the space, and a High Templar, 2 feedbacks. Pretty good defense, and we got +2 shields on the way. Usually don't see that very often, especially before like the +2 armor's even done. Usually I don't even get the +1 shields before. Oh, there's a battle. I'm sorry. And it looks like Hasselhoff gets pushed back. Yeah, I'm not the best at casting. I apologize, guys, but I get sidetracked a lot. Usually I can't find what to talk about, but sometimes I get sidetracked. And that storm was pretty good, I'll admit. But overall, that is a lot of Vikings. That's about 8 Vikings. That Archon is just doomed. One shots that. That was just mean. And it looks like we got some more Colossus on the way. Dark Shine on the way. I think I already mentioned that, but whatever. And what is that? Another robotics facility, so we got double Colossus production going to be on the way, I think. Really, nothing else really makes sense. I mean, I like to see Immortals too. And it looks like Hasselhoff got pushed back again. That is a lot of Zealots, though. Oh, and that Storm just chews through the bio. Vikings fly over it right away. And now he's just going to blink forward, pick off the medevac and some more Marines. And this 4th base, too. Oh, no. Tarson, where is your army? Right there, but you don't really have an army. Hasselhoff will not take up the 4th base. And with the Colossus shot at a little bit, that Zealot's barely in the range of that sensor tower. We got a Warp Prism coming on the way. 2 Warp Prisms. I was thinking of that possibly, but I thought no way. But now that I realize it, how much gateways does he have? 13 gateways? Oh. So about, like, 8 gateways. Wait, no. 11 gateways. At 11 gateways, so, yeah, 11 DTs. You put 4 in each. Warp Prism, 1 to the main, to, like, kill some building stuff. And we do have the Terran building armor on the way. Interesting. We don't really see that upgrade too often. And it's like 50 SCVs right there. Oh god, Tarson, you have too much SCVs. He has only 5 more, and he has 2 more bases than you. It looks like we have a battle going on. The Colossus get picked off, and 1 police, and some of the Zealots get picked off too. But still, 30 supply ahead? Not looking too good for Tarson. And I don't know about this game. It's looking really bad for Tarson. I mean, he can come back, yes, but it's just looking horrible. We got Dark Templars harassing. Yeah, come by the missile turret, and that Dark Templar will just not die. Like 3. We got a Zealot drop in the main, picking off some supply depots. Engineering bay 2. That would be nice to pick off an armory because less sheriff weapons better. And pick up another DT. You could just EMP, but why does it matter? And all the supply depots getting ripped to shreds. Alright, let's hope for that. Oh, that storm was pretty nice. Sniped off on the High Templar though, but the Zealots are just destroying the main. Oh, and that command center gets picked off again. Looks like Tarson stands up, gonna go for the Stalkers. Oh, blink back. They're still chewing up the main. Oh, and the battle goes on, and that's, oh my god. That entire army just got destroyed within seconds. Tarson GG's. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed my first StarCraft 2 cast, and if you did, please like, comment, rate, favorite, all that good stuff. and I will be making more cash shortly. I will see you guys in the next video.